draw a picture to help solve a problem.
Pictures always help, right?
What do you see? There are 2 empty fish bowls. Danny sees 3 fish in one bowl and 3 fish in another bowl. How many fish did he see in all?
Ooh, how many is that in all?
What are you trying to find out?
6.
What are we trying to find out? What do they ask? Riley, what do they ask?
They said there's 3 fish and one of them is 3 fish and all.
But they want to know what? So we know that there's 3 fish in one and 3 fish in another, but what do they say we're looking for? They want to know how many
And it's 6.
all together. Okay, oh, there's 6. Okay, very good. So 3 and 3 is 6. All right, let's find out.
You are trying to find out how many fish Danny sees in all. You can draw a picture to show the problem. Danny draws 3 fish in each bowl. What number should he write above the first fish bowl to show how many fish?
What number, guys?
6.
No.
He should write
above
the number
first
3.
3. Just
What
a
number should he write above the second fish bowl to show how many fish?
3.
Okay. All right, so another 3. Let's see. You're right.
He should write the number 3. What symbol should Danny write to match the story?
Okay, when you have a 3 and 3, what symbol do
He
you need
should
in the
write
middle?
a plus sign. How can you use the picture Danny drew to show how many fish?
6.
Well, you have to count the
Count the
fish.
2 groups
right?
together to find out that he sees 6 fish in all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, all right, we see that. Okay, so 3, let's read this together. 3 plus 3. Okay, what symbol will we use next then, Riley? Equals, and then we said it would equal what, everyone? 6. Okay, so we know what's happening next.
Danny adds an equal sign so he can use an equation to solve the problem. What number should Danny write after the equal sign?
What is it? 6. Okay. So listen, guys, remember, when they're asking questions, I've given you permission many times. Go ahead and say the answer out loud for me, okay, if you know it. All right? Okay, so drag fish to the fish bowls to show addition. So again, how many were in the first one? How many were in the first fish bowl? Okay, remember, I'm just asking all of you guys. I'm not saying names. If I say a name, then let's do it. Okay, so 3 in the first one. How many in the second fish bowl? 3. So let's read this equation together, everyone. 3 plus 3 equals 6. Very good. Okay, so we're going to do this now.
He should write the number 6. Why should he write the number 6?
Why is the 6 there?
Because it's
3
equal.
and 3 is 6.
Because it's telling us
There
how
are
many there
6
are
fish
not,
in all.
right? How
How
many fish
can
not?
you use the picture to check Danny's answer?
Go back in.
You can count
Count,
to see
right?
that Danny's drawing matches the story, and then count to see that he has the right equation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you know how to model adding numbers together by drawing, counting, or writing equations.
Okay. All right, so go ahead and get your name on top of our solve and share the front paper here. We'll do this one together. All right, so we have Daniel, and he sees some things outside. Okay, so again, we're going to draw pictures today. What do we always draw, though, for our pictures, guys? Counters, okay? Sometimes I might say, okay, let's draw the picture because it's something simple. But most of the time, it's just going to be counters, okay? So do not start drawing details of things and drawing things unless I ask you to actually draw something different, okay? So listen to the problem, because I'm going to need you guys to tell me the numbers and how many we're going to need to draw, okay? All right, here we go.
Daniel sees a group of 3 fluffy white clouds in the sky.
Okay.
Marta sees 1 gray cloud. How many clouds do they see in all? Draw a picture to show what is happening, and then write the equation to tell how many clouds in all. Explain how you know.
Okay, so did you see how I was using my fingers right away so I remembered the numbers? Just a hint, when you hear him read the problem, maybe use your fingers to put those numbers in, okay? So, how many fluffy white clouds did Daniel see in the beginning, Alina?
3.
He said 3. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and draw. Oh, hold on. There we are. We could probably draw clouds today, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this. 1, 2, 3. If you just want to draw counters, I'm okay with that. But it's not a big amount that we have to draw today, and clouds aren't so hard. So I should see 3 fluffy clouds in the first group. Okay? And then it said Marta saw how many gray clouds, Juliana? 1. So I'm going to draw one more cloud over here, and I'm going to kind of make it darker inside because it's a gray cloud. So I have 3 white fluffy clouds, and I have 1 gray cloud. Kind of color it in.
Look at Mrs. G.
Get your eraser out.
Scribbled on it.
Okay, so let me ask you now. What should our equation be to match our picture? Okay, Evelyn, what should our equation be? 3. Okay, there's the plus sign for us. 1.
5.
3 plus 1 equals 5?
4 actually.
Or 4 actually? Okay, well let's double check. Let's go back and count it so we know that that is the right sum. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 plus 1 equals what, Evelyn? 4. Okay, so you see how we went back and we counted the clouds to make sure we had the right sum? That's a way to make sure that we checked our answer and we check our work that it's correct. All right, we have our 3 to match our 3 white fluffy clouds. We have 1 gray cloud that matches the number here, 1. So then all together we went back and counted and we have 4. All right, see how we checked our work a lot? We're good?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, lift and turn the page. And you'll see the fish bowls from the video. Okay. All right, so they did that first one for us. They drew some fish inside of the fish bowls. We are not going to be drawing fish today. Okay, again, we will just use counters. It'll be much more simple for us. All right, well, let's take a look here. All right, so listen to the problem, what it says. It says, we're on the sum of the fish bowls. Everyone's on the one with the fish bowls? Everyone sees the fish bowls? Okay. All right, so Daniel sees 2 fish in one bowl. And 2 fish in another bowl. How many fish does he see in all? Well, does he have 2 fish in the first bowl?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and color those fish red. Go ahead and color those fish red. Or you know what? Why don't we make them to match the video? Why don't we make orange those goldfish? Make them orange. I'm sorry, make them orange. We'll just make goldfish, okay? So color the 2 fish in the first bowl. Color them orange like the orange goldfish. Just color the orange goldfish, please, okay? There you go. And then how many were in the second bowl? Juliana? What is it? 2 again. So go ahead and color in the next 2 goldfish. Same color. All right, so we have 2 in one bowl and 2 in the second bowl. So now let's get our pencils back out and let's trace this equation. So we have 2. Let's read it together. 2 plus how many more? Everyone. 2. Okay, so the 2's next, the 2 fish in both bowls. So 2 plus 2 equals what, Brayden? 4. So we can go back and we can even double check our fish, right? And make sure that there's 4. So let's go back and count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is correct. All right, so always good to go back and check your work. All right, everyone has that? You guys trace the equation? Okay, go ahead and flip your paper over. All right. So I'm going to read you a problem. Guys, you don't even have to put the plus sign or the equal sign in today. You just have to write the numbers and draw a picture. Flip it over, Dean. Flip it over. All right, is everyone on this page? It's up on the board too.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna see if you guys can do these on your own today, just with your pencil. Ready? So number 2, I'm gonna read a problem. You draw the counters right away. You ready? So remember, draw a set of counters up on the left, and then a set of counters on the right. Those are gonna be your numbers to put in. Okay? All right, here we go. Julie sees 5 stones in one pail. So draw 5 stones in your first set. So right above the first blank. And then she sees 3 stones in another pail. So I need 5 stones in one group, and I need 3 in another. Do it right away, don't wait. How many stones does she have in all? So go ahead and write in your equation to match your 2 groups, and then go back and count your stones to get your total, your sum. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Hey, you're not done. Fill it in the rest. And then how many do we have in now? Go back and count them. You're not done until the whole equation's filled out, guys, okay? 3 is backwards. Remember, guys, if your numbers are going to be backwards now, I have to start taking half the point off. By now, we've been writing these numbers for over a month. So we have to start writing our numbers. Check them. There's numbers up here on the board. There's numbers on your name tag. You guys have got to start looking at your numbers and writing them correctly, okay? If they're backwards, I have to start taking some points off. Let's make sure we're on it. Okay, everyone's good? Okay, I said 5 in the first group and 3 in the second group. So you guys will first. Okay? It's got to go in the correct order. All right. Oh, great. That box.
That's scary.
I know. Put that fan away, put the box away. Guys, if the boxes are going to fall, then put them away in your desk. Okay? Because they fall all day, and they scare us, and they make messes everywhere, and they fly everywhere. Okay? So let's put them away. You're fine. Go back and count them one more time. How many you have in all? Okay. All right. Wait, guys, when you're done with all of it, remember, put your pencils down and eyes on me, and it lets me know, hey, we're ready to move on, right? Okay? Good? Okay. All right, so now we're going to be at number 3. Here's my next story problem. Ready? A hen laid 2 eggs. Draw it for me. 2 eggs. First she laid 2 eggs, and then the next day she laid 3 eggs. How many eggs did she lay in all? So draw your counters, write your numbers in, and then go back and count how many eggs you have in all. Right in your sum. Very good. Very good. Make sure I see your 2 groups. She laid 2 eggs one day and 3 eggs the next day. How many eggs did she lay in all? We're good? Again, this is backwards. I have to write it wrong. Look at the 3s. They're all over the place. You gotta write those correct. Okay, we're good? Awesome, guys. All right, we're down to number 4. Here's my next story. Maria threw a baseball 5 times in one inning. 5 times. So that's the first group. She threw 5 baseballs in one inning. 5. And then 2 times in the next inning. 2 times in the next inning. How many times did she throw the baseball? Write in your numbers. Go back and count your baseballs. And give me your sum. Okay, we're in the last one now. You guys are doing great. Okay, here's the last one. Zach scored 2 goals during his soccer game. 2 goals. So let's start with that. He scored 2 goals in his soccer game. And then he scored 4 more goals during the next soccer game. 4 more. How many goals did he score in all? So write in your numbers for your equation, and then go back and count your counters to get your sum. 2 goals in the first game and 4 more goals in the second game. That's a lot of goals. How many did he score in all? 6. Okay. Very good. once you have that done, I'd like you to lift and turn, and then go to the back. All right, so this one we're gonna do together, okay? Awesome job, you guys did great with that. You guys are good, you guys are adding machines. All right, okay, so let's take a look here. We're gonna do this one together, but I'm gonna talk it out with you. Let's fill this in. Okay, so, this has a couple different steps with it. It's a multiple step word problem. It's not just one thing we're gonna do, we're gonna do like 2 different things. Maybe even 3 here. Okay, see how we have a lot of blanks here? Okay, so it says, there are 2 rabbits in a hole. All right, there's 2 rabbits in a hole, so they already have a 2 here for us, right? So let's go ahead and draw counters to match. There's 2 rabbits in a hole. All right, the same number of rabbits come to join them. So what's my second number? There's 2 rabbits in a hole, and it says the same number of rabbits come to join. So what's the same number, Brayden?
2.
2. Okay, so let's write it in. So the same number come to join them. All right, so then it says how many rabbits are there in all? So let's write in that missing number. So what's our missing number here? Okay, Juliana?
4.
No, right here. The second number.
2.
2. Okay. All right. So Dean, what's our equation?
2 plus 2 equals 4.
4. Very good. Awesome. Okay. So it says, what can you answer? How many rabbits joined the group? So we know there were 2. They said the same number, so we know the same number is just 2. All right? So 2 plus 2 equals 4. Okay, now let's look down at this bottom group. It says, Emily says that the answer is 3 rabbits. Is she right or wrong? Thumbs up or thumbs down? She says that the total should be 3. Is she right or wrong?
Right.
Riley, what did we just say the answer was?
2 plus 2
Equals.
4.
She says the answer should be 3. Do you agree with her? No, that's what we're saying. Thumbs down to. Okay? So it says the answer is right or wrong, and we said obviously no, that is not right. Okay? So 2 plus 1 equals what though? Let's go ahead and write this answer in. 2 plus 1 equals how many rabbits, Evelyn? 3. Okay? So that's what she thinks the answer is. Okay, but we know that the one on top, we know that's correct. She said the number was the same. So it says, use cubes or draw pictures or use numbers to show how many rabbits there are in all, and then write the equation. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to draw another picture, just the same thing that we just did. So again, how many rabbits were there in the beginning? Everybody tell me.
2.
Okay, so okay, one more time. How many rabbits were in the hole? She said 2. Okay, so let's draw 2 rabbits. Oh, sorry, that didn't come out very good. We had 2 rabbits. The same number of rabbits came to join them. So again, what's going to be the second group? The same number of rabbits. So how many, Valentina? 2 again. Okay? So again, what is our equation going to be? Fill in the numbers. You guys fill it in. And then we'll read it together. Write the whole thing. And even write your sum. So write it in. Write it in the blanks. Go ahead. Okay. All right, so let's all, I'm going to write it as you guys tell it to me. Ready? Read it to me out loud. Here we go. What should I write?
2 plus 2 equals 4.
Very good. All right. So we just kind of did the same thing that was up here, but we were just proving to them this is what the full equation looks like. This is our picture that matches. She was not right. 3 is not correct. 4 is our answer. Okay. She is not right because she got that wrong. When they said the same number, she must not know what same number maybe meant. Okay. So she only did 1 rabbit when it was supposed to be 2. Okay. Yes, Valentina.
And her name is Emily. My mom's name is Emily.
Yes, it is.
I know.
Yes, it is. Very good. Okay, awesome work today, guys. Very good listening. Okay, flip that back over back to where your name is so I can come and grab it and collect it. Great work.